There's been a lot of pressure on the United Kingdom to proscribe, that is to ban, the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps in Iran, the IRGC, the Pasdaran, as a terrorist group. And proscription under UK terrorism legislation is designed to allow British police to arrest people in the UK who are supporting or working for these terrorist groups, sending money or other material support to them. And it's designed in law for the Provisional Irish Republican Army, designed for other paramilitaries in Northern Ireland, and updated in the early 21st century for Islamist terrorist groups operating in the UK. So the Home Office says proscribe them. That way, Home Office police forces can arrest people working for them. Problem is that the Revolutionary Guards are an Iranian government agency. And if we are proscribing an Iranian government agency, the Iranian government might retaliate government to government against the British government. And there are concerns that contacts between British intelligence officers operating under diplomatic cover in Iran with Iranian government might dissolve under this pressure, that the Iranian government might cut off covert connection to the British government through secret channels running along diplomatic lines, if that makes sense. This I assess from the fact that when the Home Office briefed to the Times that they were going to prescribe the IRGC, SIS and the Foreign Office briefed to the Times, oh no you aren't, because there's too much at risk. And we've seen today that whatever might happen with respect to future proscription, the Foreign Office has announced sanctions against certain senior Iranians, including sanctions directed at the IRGC. And I guess the point here is that the British government has a tool, proscription under terrorism legislation, that is possibly useful against IRGC people operating in the UK, maybe against some IRGC bank accounts in British banks, if there is such a thing, or currency transfers to the IRGC through British channels, perhaps. But if you want to put the Revolutionary Guards under pressure, the way you're going to do it is by sanctioning named individuals and closing down specific accounts. So, the pressure to proscribe the IRGC it's political, it's legitimate, but it's not necessarily going to produce a serious positive result in trying to operate against the IRGC as they help slaughter thousands of people in Iran to keep the regime in power. The Foreign Office's response, sanctions, that might be more effective, even though it doesn't make that political point of saying that this Iranian government agency is a terrorist organization.